Only a couple of months into my tenure, I was already knee-deep in the hectic pace of medical care. One particular day stands out vividly in my memory. I escorted a patient from the ER up to day surgery for an endoscopy, a routine procedure. However, the language barrier posed an obstacle as the patient spoke primarily Italian. The surgical team urgently requested someone fluent in English to provide consent, prompting me to scurry back down the hallway to fetch her family. On my way, I passed through the deserted wing that had once housed the pediatric department. Its abandoned state cast an eerie atmosphere over the hallway. The rooms, relics of a bygone era, were now a haunting repository of broken equipment and forgotten memories. As I approached the old nurse's station, a sight froze me in my tracks. There, at a distance, stood a little girl. Her presence struck me as odd, considering the area's abandonment. Clad in a brown dress, her pigtails bouncing, she clutched a teddy bear tightly. Concerned that she might wander into a hazardous area, I called out to her. "Hey little girl, what are you doing? You shouldn't be over there, it's not safe." With every intention to guide her back to safety, I hastened towards her. But in an instant she vanished into thin air, leaving me stunned and unnerved. My body tingled with a primal fear that I couldn't shake off. Adrenaline surged through me as I bolted down the hallway, racing towards the elevator. Upon returning to the ER, my face surely betrayed the shock I had experienced. An older nurse, observing my distress, inquired with concern, "What happened to you?" In a flurry of words, I attempted to recount the inexplicable encounter. To my surprise, the seasoned nurse calmly acknowledged, "Ah, you've seen the little girl ghost. She's been a presence here for years." My disbelief mingled with a hint of frustration. "Why didn't anyone mention this before?" I blurted out incredulously. As I learned, this spectral child had a reputation for wandering not just through the abandoned wing, but also down to the bustling ER. Reports of her peeking around curtains and darting in and out of patient rooms had circulated among the hospital staff for years. Even my wife, working on the 7th floor, recounted a spine-chilling occurrence where a row of patient rooms erupted into commotion one night, all claiming to have glimpsed a mischievous little girl scampering around. The ghostly figure seemed to transcend boundaries, appearing sporadically throughout the hospital, leaving an eerie mark wherever she roamed. Her enigmatic presence, both unsettling and captivating, became a part of the hospital's whispered lore, a tale shared among staff in hushed tones during late-night shifts.